presentation of the award ceremony. Let's get this building loud. Make noise for your NBA champion, Dallas Mavericks. The head coach is Jason Kidd. NBA champions, your Dallas Mavericks.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Kyle Kuzma. Thompson is out there with ball. Then it's Durant. And for Dallas, Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3. And this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the rookies, seeing which guys step up. The leap to the NBA can be a huge one, so you never know what will happen with some of these young players.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Pass to Washington. Outside Butler. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball, the pass to Durant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Butler. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Bucket is good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer, but Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
Here's Lively. Clock at 6. Pass to Irving. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And that is just money from Kyrie. He's so dangerous from outside the three-point line.
To the paint. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Ball against Washington. Second shot opportunity. Offensive rebound.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Ball against Irving. Ball with the bucket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Bounce pass Washington. Three-pointer. Butler. Durant pulls it in. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Look at that. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Took him no time at all on that one.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. In the third spot, the Pistons.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Doncic passes to Lively. And here's Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
And here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 6-point game. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Dallas. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
So a moment now to see the story on Kyrie Irving. He's coming off an excellent season. 8th in three-point shooting and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Mavericks leading by 6. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
To the inside. And Duren slams it in.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Pass to Lively. Irving surveying the floor. Back to Lively. That 3 off the mark. Pistons trail by 6. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
And he knocks down the first one. Detroit making a switch here. Ball's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas leading by 4. Doncic outside. Over ball. Doncic, no good. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kuzma can't get it to go.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He gets it in there. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Butler with the steal. All right, I'm just getting this my headset. I'm told we have Shams Charania, our 2K insider, on the line. He's now with us, and some important NBA news. Hey, Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Kevin. Even though it's still early in the season, the Charlotte Hornets are already making big moves. They pulled off a blockbuster deal, I'm told, landing Cade Cunningham. They wanted a star to build around, and Cade was the exact type of long playmaker they were looking for. It should be a great fit for this organization.
Hey, Shams, we appreciate the report. Always some interesting news to find out about the NBA. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Sasser. Here's Yang. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6, and he can extend the lead to double digits.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
There's a screen. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Rebound by the Pistons. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Butler. Thompson passes to Holland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
The 3 for Doncic. They grabbed their own miss. Six to shoot. The second chance effort, and he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's...
Look at that. Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Sasser. Thompson, left side. And Gafford throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
They set the pick. Drives to the hoop. Sasser against the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Thompson. Doncic, no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Tipped away. Marshall with the steal. Doncic with it. He's got 10. Pass to Gafford. 46 seconds left to play in the first. They get the rebound. And here's Doncic from the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Here's Sasser, and there's the drive. Nice D from Doncic. Mavericks leading by 9. Thompson outside. Pass to Grimes. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Holland. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined. Put the soft touch to make it.
Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
First team foul. Now at the line.
The free throw off from Marshall. With 1 on the clock. That one misses. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Klay Thompson. Kyrie Irving is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Grimes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Now, here's Ball. Marshall with the steal. Thompson in the corner. On the wing, Irving. Puts it up from 15. The shot is good off the backboard. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Here's Holland. No good on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Nobody near Irving. They get it again. Out to Thompson. Fires the three. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And here is Gafford. Out to the right wing. Fade away. Marshall can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Ball to the middle. Here's Thompson. Cornette passes to Howell. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Marshall. Outside Irving. Fires for three. Here's Gafford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
For a big guy, Daniel Gafford is very active and agile when he's playing. You appreciate a tall guy like that who can make some moves.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Ball's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons trail by 10. Right side, Ball. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Washington's got 4 rebounds in this game. Marshall passes to Irving. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
I had a chance to look at some stats for LaMelo Ball. Great showing for him last season. Last season, 27 points per, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Irving against Ball. Grimes passes to Gafford. Here's Irving. Holland with the rebound. Holland's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Thompson dishes the ball. Launches a 3, and Ball gets it to go on the assist from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And it's Ball penetrating, uses the glass to finish the layup. Ball's got 8 points.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Outside Irving. Pass to Grimes. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody. Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now Marshall. Down low, here's Irving. And Ball with the block.
Lonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Ball, the pass to Howard. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks leading by 8. Here's Marshall. Pass to Washington. Here he goes. And Gafford throws it down.
Yeah, use the height, use the reach. Devastating effect, Daniel Gafford.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Irving. Ball no good. Dallas shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Inside. From deep Washington. From past the arc. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got the lead up to 13 now for Dallas.
Like to see Grimes firing away. This will help the confidence moving forward.
Here's Ball going inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Teams changing it up here. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Third is Luka Doncic.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Puts it up off the inbound. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Doncic has got 15 points.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
2 points. That one goes.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Poke loose. To the inside. Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
The 3 for Doncic. Duran pulls it in.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Here's Ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And he makes both free throws. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he can't hit the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic for 3. The triple! Doncic!
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Stolen by Lively. On the wing, Irving. Dallas moving it around. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off target with his 3. Pistons trail by 6. Outside, Ball. And that one is stuffed right through.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lively the pass to Butler. Blocked again. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, PJ. Hot start offensively. How do you continue that in the second half?
I think we did a great job of attacking the rim and kicking out to our teammates and making open shots. So we got back away from that in the second quarter, but we got to do a better job of that coming out of halftime.
Stick with what works, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Certainly add some spark to their roster. Cunningham has been impressive. His size and length for his position is unmatched. And, I like this guy.
Got that it factor, doesn't it?
Yes, he does.
Can pretty much plug him in any lineup, any scheme. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got LaMelo Ball. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Durham. Then there's Amen Thompson.
And this is why the offense involves Jalen Duren in screen and rolls, showing off his great mobility.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And so far, the story on Luka Doncic. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 32 points a game, 9 assists, and 10 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Pistons trail by 5. Here's Ball into the lane, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Washington kicks to Irving. Pass to Lively. Shoots over Ball. Lively's shot is off. The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Defended by Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Irving. It's deflected.
And that length of Duren enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
And the Pistons with possession here. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Ball finds Duren. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and it'll go to the line. And when it comes to Jalen Duren, Brent, is it fair to say some teams regretted not drafting him?
Well, maybe a handful, Kevin. I mean, there's a particular way that you want to play or use that position with how you get out there offensively. Jalen is a proven big. This guy is physical, strong, he can rebound, and gives you a different presence on the inside.
Lively's shot is off. Pistons trail by 5. Here's the screen. Here's Ball. Butler with the steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Washington passes to Lively. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. LaMelo Ball picks one up. The Mavericks have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 7. Shots good by Duren. Duren's got 6.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Irving. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. From 6 feet. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Ball, the pass to Kuzma. Duren sets the screen for Kuzma. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Detroit foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Doncic against Ball. Luka throws it down.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
To the middle, and stolen by Butler. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. He said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Count that bucket.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Thompson, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. The Mavericks, number 1.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 12.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
He's covered by Washington. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Ball from long range. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
A moment now to see the stats for Jimmy Butler. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And he makes the first.
And Irving is one of the most gifted players we've ever seen. I mean, who still continues to play at a high level.
Pistons trail by 10. To the paint. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Yeah, that one put them over the limit. And it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And that one is good.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Doncic passes to Butler. Back to Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Pistons trail by 12. Here's Ball. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And Marshall kicks to Butler. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Detroit.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Shoots from 12. Here's Duren. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Then for the Pistons, Howland, he's checked in for Jalen Duren. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Ball.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
2 minutes.
Ball with it. He's got 9. That one goes in. Ball's got 11 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Doncic. He lobs it up. Down low. Here's Howland. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Pass to Grimes. They could use a bucket. Johnson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 4. Ball with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Outside, Ball. Inside. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Pass to Gafford. Now, here's Doncic. And Thompson sends it back.
Sorry, an incredible athlete and just gobbling that one up.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And so he hits both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 13 from the line. That free throw good from Doncic. All free throws good from Doncic. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Mavericks ahead, up 6. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Then there's Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Friday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the New York Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for that matchup against the Nets, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
Here's Grimes. No good on the 3. Pistons trail by 4. Ball from long range. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Gotta love how hard Thompson works on the glass. He's just not giving up on those plays.
Grimes passes to Irving. Here's Grimes. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
They set the pick. Ball, the pass to Howard. Ball feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Dallas. Grimes has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Ball with the bucket.
And he can carry a team. We've seen it from Ball before, and we're seeing it again.
Pass to Grimes. There's a screen by Washington. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Yeah, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Ball.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Detroit, Duren, he's checked in for Holland. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Asar Thompson. And Amen Thompson subbed in for Marcus Sasser. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Oldham. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Grimes passes to Thompson. Outside Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the shot. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When Kyrie's going like this, he completely takes the game over. What a player.
Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Thompson passes to Gafford. Now, here is Irving. Charity strike shot. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Irving passes to Grimes. Poked away. Stolen by Ball. Now Detroit moving it up. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Kuzma.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Irving against Ball. Irving passes to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And that one calls for Gafford. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Butler comes in for Thompson. No good on the second free throw. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got 26.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Irving passes to Grimes. Now Lively. Butler from outside. Butler loves the three-point look.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Ball pass to Kuzma. The kick out to Ball. Kuzma with the screen for Ball. Back to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer. Ball no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Irving. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
Master from the mid-range. You just assume Irving's going to drill that shot every time.
Outside, Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
That free throw, no good.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Outside Butler. Pass to Lively. Off target from three-point range. Pistons trail by 5. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on P.J. Washington. David.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Mavericks head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Doncic against Ball. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Doncic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Doncic against Ball, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with all that LaMelo does on the floor, Ball is one of the most difficult guys to guard in the league.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Mavericks making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Duren.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
And so Butler nails both of them. Timeout, Pistons. Pistons. Thompson, he's checked in for Duren. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Amen Thompson. Pistons trail by 3. Defended by Butler. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
The kick out to Irving. Outside Butler. Latrey. Detroit with the rebound. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball against Lively. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Dallas, they've gone only 6 of 14 for the field in the 4th. Washington with the screen on Kuzma. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. Detroit's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. They now take the lead. Ball's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pistons.
Lonzo Ball, give me pressure. I'll show you what I can do.
Stolen by Thompson. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Fearless, determined Thompson in pure attack mode in the clutch.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here is Doncic. Pass to Butler. To the middle. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. It's in!
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man ball is used to the spotlight.
Outside Butler. There's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Jimmy determined there just to get inside and fight for an opportunity to get an attempt up.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Kuzma with a screen on Doncic. Ball finds Kuzma. Good!
And Kuzma coming alive with that bucket in the clutch.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. 26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Irving. The kick outside to Butler. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. And so the big win by Detroit in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LaMelo Ball.